Cherry Irish 2 asks for Cuppy, why don't you get a lot of sleep?
Kinda surprised Lolbit hasn't told you, but I am the editor of all of Lolbit's videos. That is also the main reason I'm always tired. Lolbit's right. I should probably get more sleep before I do serious damage to myself. Lol.
Unicorn Sunpop 209 asks for all. Have you ever had a sugar rush before? If so, how did you feel afterwards?
Of course I've had one before. I didn't feel great afterwards due to a huge candy cane. It was huge and tasted so sweet. Sweeter and sweet. Just thinking about it makes me want it again. But what stops me is the calories it gave me. As you can see under my hand, still trying to burn off the fat. Yeah, I have no self-control.
Of course we did.
We felt amazing afterwards. Go watch season 2, episode 5 of the Cuphead show on Netflix to see. Please!
I want to know what a sugar rush is. I've never had sweets. I've had one with Flaky. It was crazy and super light. Kind of felt like I was floating.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were like sugar drunk and saying that I looked like a candy apple.
Just kiss already! Jesus!
Nah, I don't have sugar rushes. Never have.
Lies. I have seen you have one before. You asked your dad for help when you were...
Shut up!
Yeah, no. I have never experienced it, and I don't plan to. And don't you get any idea, you psychopath. I used to go on sugar rushes all the time. I love the sensation, but it got too much for a certain cup. You can't blame me. You started drinking from my own head because my brain is the color of grape juice.
Bonnie the Cheeto asks for Flippy. How do you cope with Fliqpy like you do? Good question. Simple answer. You get used to him if he's been with you for decades. Just Josiah 2011YT asks for everyone, what's your opinion on FNAF?
Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? Well, aside from the fact it freaks me out a lot, it's a great game.
I love it!
Not scary enough for yours, truly. More blood in the game might get the jumps out of me. Honestly, I agree with my evil bro. More blood, more violence might just work on me.
I like it. It's okay. Same. It has great jump scares.
I don't know, it's too jumpy. And sometimes gives me nightmares. Oh no, not that game. Keep that thing away from me. Yes, I like it. I want it to be real. I'll go in there and blast them into next week. Cuphead, you're a cup made of ceramics. You will be shattered in like 2 seconds.
The crazy Karen asks to Cuphead and Mugman, what is it like gambling? Almost had your soul gambled by the devil, gotten the ability to shoot lasers out of your fingers, and had to beat up many different creatures that are like 10 times bigger than you, all in the same day.
I found it really fun, honestly. It was really cool to shoot lasers out of our fingers and take people's souls and... How can you fight gambling our souls away and taking other people's fun, Cuphead? What the hell? You secretly did enjoy it, didn't you? Did you? I didn't in the slightest. Now shut up.
That one spread docent asks to Cuppy, how well are you hiding your evil side?
Well, the way I control myself is by watching the top of my head. A crack usually appears there when it decides to try and come out. But hey, Mr. Demon hasn't bothered me for around 2 weeks, so I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I've been fine controlling the angry fella.
That one Splendone Sim also asks, for Flippy and Fliqpy, what are your favourite TV show?
I like Oddballs, the new show on Netflix.
I like Happy Tree Friends.
Wait, were you in a TV show?
Tamagoro asks to Flaky, is it comfortable around Fliqpy?
No, not really. To be honest, he really freaks me out. I feel like he's gonna stab me or do way worse at any second.
Tamagoro also asks for Cuppy. How the heck do you have a demon form?
Honestly, I have no idea how I have one myself. It's weird, but also worrying. I'm worried because I could be putting all my friends in danger without me even knowing what I'm doing. It's scary though. I don't remember doing any of the things I apparently did when I was in an angry demon state. But my friends are very careful around me in case something triggers me.
Nick Tank X asks to Fliqpy, how does it feel to kill other Happy Tree friends? And also to Flaky, why are you always scared and shy sometimes?
Oh, it's amazing to kill others. The sensation is tasty. You want to try it sometime.
Oh God, no! Don't try it! Don't be a killer, please. But for your question, it's mainly to do with anxiety.
Worm asks for Mugman and Cuphead, your favourite drink?
Mine would have to be strawberry milkshake. It's just the greatest drink ever. I mean, people say I'm addicted to it, and they're probably right. Well, for me, it's the sweet, royal taste of year-round brain matter. Nah, Cuphead. It's actually tea!
Fuka asks for Smilerbit, how does it feel to be a pro at Minecraft? You think I'm a pro at Minecraft? That's very sweet of you. But I'm not really a pro. Sure, I'm a keyboard and mouse player, and people might think I'm a sweat or a pro, but I would actually rate my skills as average. So there is room for improvement when playing Minecraft, but hey, I appreciate you saying that I'm a pro. That's very cool, and I'll keep it in mind. Maccabi asks for LolbitGamer1987, how scary am I? To be honest, I've seen so many scary things. You're not all bad. But hey, not saying you're not scary at all. There are some people that might find you scary, but that someone isn't me. 2009 Shark Kid asks to Flippy and Fliqpy, what is your favourite video games?
I like my rage games, so I'm gonna have to go with Cuphead or Beat Saber.
For me, it's gonna have to be Minecraft and playing on the Hive. I love that server.
Tina the Spooky Teacup asks to Mugsy, is it hard being the responsible one for your brother sometimes? Also, can I have a hug from my idol?
Younger siblings will agree with me that your older sibling doesn't listen to you because they think you're too young to understand what's going on around you. That's the way Cuphead acts. He thinks I'm too young and thinks that I'm just whining all the time over something so small, such as a devil apparently. That's what upsets me when it comes to keeping him safe. He just thinks I'm overprotective and boring. But no, I'm doing it to protect him. But yeah, it's hard. But I should really know by now that what I say to him will just go through and out the end of his straw. But that's never gonna stop me from looking out for him. I love him so much. Wait, one, maybe two questions. I'm your idol? And you wanna hug me?
let me think. Can you hug me? You know what? Why not? You seem sweet. Why wouldn't I hug you? Come closer for your big mug hug.
Carotine asks, question for Cuphead. How would you act if Elder Carol died due to full age?
That's a very, very personal question. But whatever. I would feel really... Hang on a minute. I'll answer it. I would feel... I'm sorry, Elder Kettle. I'm sorry, but he died 2 days ago. Old age. It was gonna happen, but I can't help but blame myself.
Dorian Douglas asks to Lolbit, have you ever been bullied when you were a kid? If so, what happened? Kinda hoping this question didn't come up, but here it goes. I did get bullied a lot. I got bullied for my body shape and weight, more so than other things. That's why I'm always worried about how I look nowadays. Then, the other part was my channel. The whole school had found out about it and began to bully me. Basically, the whole school year sucked. I wanted to quit YouTube at that time. But now, when I look at it, I have proven to my bullies that what I'm doing online is a success. And I am now earning money at a teen age for something that I enjoy doing, which is to entertain all of you. You made me feel special. You guys are the best. Your support is always great. So, bye bullies, you can go. Sega Cuphead asks, for Mugman, how many times have you ever helped Cuphead prevent him from dying? Also for Cuphead, can you hug me please?
Wow. Well, I'm not sure how many times myself. So... Cuphead, how many times have I saved you from death?
I don't know, Mugsy. 10, maybe 12 times. And as for your hug, I could really use one after the last question I got asked.
Wait, Cuphead, what was your last question? Was it too personal for you or something?
Just Josiah 2011YT asks to Flippy, how does it feel to lose Sneaky and Mouse Kaboom in the war?
In my opinion, that's got to be the most pain I've ever felt. I miss them. Let's just say I've never felt myself, and I lost a whole chunk of me from them dying. The worst part is... it's all my fault!
Dorian Douglas asks to Cuppy, do you rage at Minecraft sometimes?
Sometimes, but that honestly depends on what I'm playing. Like, for example, if I was playing Skywars on the Hive server and die so many times, my milk begins to bubble and my whole face goes red. So I guess you could count that as rage. But if I'm playing on my survival world, I'm usually quite chill and relaxed. That's until I die and lose all my stuff, which, you know, barely happens.
Cup Luigi and Miss Chalice ask question for Mugman. Have you seen my other Cuphead OC, Mug Mario? He looks like you.
Oh my god, a Mario mug. This is amazing! Cool OC, and yes! Nintendo is amazing! Oh my god, I see Mario in ya. Hot dog! I feel so honored to be here. I think I may have found my new best friend.
Poe asks question for Fliqpy. Hey Fliqpy, what would you look like if you were a .exe like Sonic.exe?
Well, if I was a .exe, I would look something like this. Nice looking smile for all my targets, and bloody eyes, and a slightly darker fur color. Looks great. What's your opinion?
Skid, the spooky skeleton gamer, asked for Lolbit. Can you add me and Pump to the channel? Lots of people have asked this same question, so I'm gonna say it again. Skid, number 1 is because I don't like the game your character is from. For example, you're from Friday Night Funkin', which I don't like very much. And 2 would be due to stress and being unfair. If I was to add your characters to the channel, everyone else would want their characters added too. It can't work that way. Sorry if it's not the answer you wanted, or if it sounded mean or harsh. Cartoon Wolf Cup asks, for Cuphead and Mugman, did you know that you were inspired by Mickey Mouse and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit?
Oh, Mickey Mouse. What a fantastic old school character. Of course I know I took inspiration from his design. I'll be forever in his debt. That's for sure.
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit? Who is that?
Mugsy, quit acting dumb. You know who Oswald is. You were made to look close to his design. Blue shorts, Oswald. Me, red shorts, Mickey Mouse.
Ha! Of course I know I was inspired by Oswald's design. Well, I just wanted to fool Cuphead. And I got him. Golly, you must feel so stupid right now. So much for never getting fooled. Thank you for your question, Cartoon Wolf Cup. I'll forever remember this question.